Someone once told me, if you're going to live in a van, you should be down by the river. So I found a river. This is the Sturgeon River in the northern part of the lower peninsula of Michigan. It's flowing pretty good. I'm in a state forest campground, Haakwood State Forest Campground, just 2 miles north of Wolverine, Michigan, and just off I-75. Pretty convenient. Been here a bunch of times over the years. Come up here to the road, at least show you the campsite. That's probably one of the reasons I haven't done a lot of videos lately. I've just going to a bunch of spots I've been to over the years, so I haven't been all that inspired on making videos. Been back to French Farm Lake 2 or 3 times, and been here where we were. Site number 10. Oh, Big Green 9. That's new. DNR must have stopped by. Getting out of here the 9th, which is Sunday, the day I probably will upload this. Just a standard state forest campground. Got the big fire pit and the picnic table and not much else. There is water on site. Well, not on site, but in the campground there's a couple pumps. Got the gazelle and the moonshade out. Yeah, I really enjoy the moonshade. Goes up pretty easy, quickly, a couple minutes at most. If you saw the video I did on the hard points, that worked really well. The only complaint I have is the hard point is factory hard point from the ProMaster, and I wish it was just like 3 inches forward, because it doesn't really cover the whole door, but it's close enough. And it does what it needs to do, which is shade the opening of the door. Keeps it cooler on the inside. Yeah. Got the solar panel out, 200 watts, keeping the batteries topped off. I don't know if I sit it. I think I mentioned, but I do now have a hitch. I don't know if I showed that last time I was videoed or not. I think I said I was going to get one, but it's on. Haven't really used it yet, but do have plans for that in the future. Let's see. 74 outside and 83 inside. Yeah, that's about right. Sun's beating down on it. So yeah, I am in northern Michigan. Well, the Mackinac area. I've been bopping around between the UP and the northern lower now for several weeks, and probably will be doing that throughout the summer and into the fall. I got some family things that are keeping me local, and just going to be, so I'm not all that inspired on doing videos, just covering the same area over and over again, area I have been looking at for 30 some years. So, but I'll try to get a video out or two just to keep you in touch before the winter 2024 travel season starts again. Probably get out of here in early December and head south. Oh, I know what I was going to show you. New addition to the cabinetry. The new shelf that my father helped put in. Actually, he did a lot of the work. Nice big solid shelf for a dedicated spot for the laptops and the tablet. Talking about the laptop, brand new Dell, top of the line, i9, all tricked out, lots of RAM, all the RAM you can get, all the, well, a little short on memory, but not too bad. Fastest processor, most amount of RAM, and it is nice to have a fast laptop. I haven't had a good computer in years, and boy, what a treat. I reprocessed some of my old videos just to see what it would take. Instead of 3 hours on the old one, 45 minutes. Yeah, I like that. That's a hell of a savings, time savings. And I can watch in real time some of the previews when I'm video editing, which makes it really easy and like it should be. So I'm actually kind of looking forward to editing this short little quick video. Probably just going to be one take all the way through. So not a lot of editing, but get to play with the new software on the fast computer, which I'm going to like. So yeah, I've been just hanging out around the area. I did stay, they gave me a magnet, at a state park, Straits State Park in St. Ignace, right there, right next to the Mackinac Bridge, with some really cool sights or views of the bridge that I haven't seen in a while. But they are putting a lot of money into the state parks this year. Forget what it was, but it was millions. And a lot of the state parks are either closed or partially closed. The campgrounds are getting redone in a majority of the state parks in Michigan. Redoing all the electrical services to all the campsites, redoing the bathhouses and bathrooms and showers in a lot of them. The one in St. Ignace Straits was partially closed. The modern campground was closed, but the lower beach was open with electric only, but it was partially open. I was able to get in for one night because it's busy. Sheboygan, right around the corner from me here, is completely closed all summer, as like a lot of the campgrounds in the state parks in Michigan are closed this year. The one year I really planned on hitting the state parks hard this year because I knew I was going to be sticking around the area. And wouldn't you know it, not going to complain too much because they're closed for a good reason. They're being revamped, in dire need, some of them. But yeah, not the year I was hoping them to be closed. So everything is busy because not less opportunities for camping. Last week I was all the way up into the UP, out by Seney, actually Munising. I spent some time last week around the 4th, and spent some time on Lake Superior, just trying to keep cool. But other than that, that's pretty much all that's been going on around here. I was looking at my calendar and had a notice kick up that Joshua Tree, which I was at last winter, really enjoyed. Now, I hope to get back there. Joshua Tree is the reservation systems for their 2 big campgrounds is 6 months out. So I'm looking at maybe next month, start looking at reservations for February, March to be in Joshua Tree. I want to be down in the Arizona, California border area, Quartzsite area. Not so much Quartzsite itself. I'm sure I'll drive through, but that area of the country. Going to get away and spend some time down there this winter. Well, it's Friday afternoon and it's starting to get loud around here. Getting ready for the weekend, I guess. So yeah, that's all I'm doing here. Just kind of hunkered down over the 4th of July. All last week and this week has been busy everywhere. For the 4th fell on a Tuesday, so a lot of people took some time off last week. A lot of people took this entire week off. So a lot of vacationers, and a lot of things are full up. And luckily I was able to tuck in here grab this site for a few days and hang out here. So yeah. That's about all that's going on around here from the northern part of lower Michigan. See y'all down the road.